Let's look at the quiz study guide, section 2, form 2 of the equations. We have two ways we could do this. We could use inverse operations, or we can use equation reasoning. Let's start first with inverse operations. I see a 15, so I'm going to take away a 15 from both sides. This goes away, and I have negative 2x equals 6. Then I'm going to divide by negative 2. Divide by negative 2. X equals negative 3. Let's think about that through reasoning about equations. 15 minus something equals 21. That's a little tough. The only way I can make that true would be with a negative number, because minus a negative is a positive. So let's see. 21 minus 15. That's 6. So it must be negative 6 that goes in here. That means 2x, negative 2x. Oh, wait, no, I already included the negative over here. So it's 2x equals negative 6. 2 times what equals negative 6? Well, that's negative 3. So x must equal negative 3. All right, let's look at this next one. I'm going to start by doing inverse operations. Subtract 20 from both sides. Negative 5x equals 40. All right, divide by negative 5. Divide by negative 5. X equals negative 8. Again, let's do equation reasoning. 20 minus something equals 60. What would be impossible to do a subtraction and result in a bigger number if I use anything positive. So I'll have to use something negative. How about negative 40? That works. So 5x is equal to negative 40. 5 times something equals negative 40. What would that be? Oh, it's negative 8. X must equal negative 8. All right, let's look at this problem. Again, inverse operations. Minus 18 on both sides. That's going to be negative 6x equals, 66 minus 18. 5, 16, 8, 48. 48. Negative 6. We want to divide by negative 6. That's what I meant to write. Let's see. X equals, I believe that's negative 7. All right, let's think about this through inverse, or not inverse, equation reasoning. 18 minus something equals 66. That's tough. The only way to make that true would be to use a negative number. I think the answer would be 48, negative 48. So that means 6x equals negative 48. Let's see, 6 times something equals negative 48. Well, that must be negative 7. So x must equal negative 7. All right, let's look at this last one. We'll start with inverse steps. Negative 4x equals 20. Divide by negative 4. Divide by negative 4. X equals negative 5. Let's use equation reasoning. 16 minus something equals equals 36. I can't use subtraction to make a larger number, so I have to use a negative. I think it's negative 20. So that means 4x must equal negative 20. 4 times what equals negative 20? Must be negative 5. So x must be negative 5. There we go. We solved all the equations of this form.